When one thinks of the Cotswolds, the first things that come to mind are rolling hills, dry stone walls and sheep. But perhaps surprisingly, a common feature of Cotswold villages is water. Arguably, the most popular village in the Cotswolds is Bourton-on-the-Water. It was originally a Roman settlement, built on the River Windrush, and today is a magnet for tourists, who flock to what is known as the Venice of the Cotswolds. The Windrush flows through the centre and provides a respite for picnickers on a hot summer's day.
A bit more awful than it is.
There are lots of shops to tempt the visitor, and if you get tired of shopping, then there are many other attractions to visit. Another riverside village is Bybury, which lies beside the River Colne and was described by William Morris as the most beautiful village in England. Arlington Mill dates back to the 17th century, but what you see today was built in the 18th century. The mill was used for making cloth, and nearby is Arlington Row of cottages, built to house the weavers that worked in the mill. This windowless building was the local lockup. Lying astride the River Eye is Lower Slaughter. This quiet 17th century village has a charm all of its own, and it is not surprising that in 2005 it won the Bledisloe Cup for the best kept village. At the far end of the village is a 19th century corn mill. St Peter's Church in Upper Slaughter dates back to the 12th century. This village is one of the few thankful villages in the country, so named to give thanks for the safe return of all its menfolk from 2 world wars. We now move to Naunton on the River Windrush. St Andrew's Church dates back to the 12th century and was built on the site of an earlier Saxon church. It boasts 2 painted sundials on the south and west walls. Inside the church is a 15th century font, which together with the pulpit have survived recent renovation work. This recently restored 4-gabled dovecot dates back to 1660 and used to belong to the original manor house. Our tour of the Cotswold Scene has made us rather thirsty, so we adjourn to the Washbourne Court Hotel for a much needed cup of tea.